Filling out the March Madness bracket if it was college football for next season, starting in the East region. UConn gets an easy win over Stetson. Then you move to FAU Northwestern. I like Northwestern, what Brown is doing there. I'm going to advance them over FAU. Sean Lewis at San Diego State, Trent Dilfer at UAB in the 5-12 matchup. I'm really excited to see what Sean Lewis does for the Aztecs. I'm going to pick them over year 2, Trent Dilfer in the 5-12. Auburn and Yale. Which Auburn team is going to show up? The one that lost to New Mexico State at home or the one that played Alabama close, a college football playoff team? I like year 2, Hugh Freeze in this one. Cam Coleman at wide receiver. I'm excited for that offense. I got BYU moving past Duquesne and Illinois moving past Morehead State. Moving down to the bottom of the East region, I have Washington State advancing over Drake. They do have a football team in Des Moines. And then Iowa State, South Dakota State. I had to think about this one for a little bit. I think last year South Dakota State wins this matchup easily, but if you move into 2024, Rocco Becht back at Iowa State at quarterback, but South Dakota State losing their running back, a couple offensive linemen, and the Yankee brothers at wide receiver. I think Iowa State wins this matchup in 2024. I'm advancing the Cyclones. Moving now into the round of 32 in the East region, UConn, Northwestern. I have Northwestern winning this game against Jim Mora and UConn. Auburn, San Diego State in the second round. I'm advancing the Tigers in this one. In BYU, Illinois, I'm sticking with the Big Ten, moving the Fighting Illini to the Sweet 16. And then Washington State, Iowa State, I think is a good football game. But Washington State losing Cam Ward, Josh Kelly also transferring to Texas Tech. I like Iowa State in this one, a more experienced team to beat Washington State, moving to the Sweet 16. In the Sweet 16 now, there are 4 teams left in this region: Northwestern, Auburn, Illinois, and Iowa State. And I think Auburn wins that game against Northwestern. They have an easy path here to the Elite 8. Illinois, Iowa State, again, sticking with the Big Ten in this one. I think they beat that Iowa State team. Auburn's path to the Final Four out of the East region is extremely favorable. I think if you get Illinois in the Elite 8 there, you have a good opportunity to win. I like Hugh Freeze in year 2 getting that upset. And that victory puts the Auburn Tigers and Hugh Freeze in the Final Four.